Hi. Recently, the Queen of Britain, Queen Elizabeth II, has died. I repeat, recently the Queen of Britain, Queen Elizabeth II, has died. But here is that we don't know about her. Britain, the United Kingdom who always praises the democracy. The Britain, the United Kingdom who always praises the Republican people and the Republican country. But today we are going to discuss that Britain is totally in the wake of, in the following of, in the disciple of the monarchy system of the kingdom.
The Queen of England is also the queen of 15 other countries. And after her death, many of them will go into a state of mourning for 10 days. Yes, that includes the tiny country of St. Kitts and Nevis, where she was also queen.
Are you totally shocked? I am also shocked. The people are also shocked because they always think that Britain, the country, owes the democracy. Britain owes the Republican country, but the factual point is Britain has a monarchy system of government. Britain has a kingdom of government.
Is holding this whole thing together. She was a symbol of class, of stability, ruling for over 70 years.
Do you think that being a prime minister in a country does mean that that country is not going to be ruled by a monarch? The argument is not as so. When Queen Elizabeth was alive, she was not only the queen of the Britain, but she was the queen of New Zealand, she was the queen of Australia, she was the queen of Papua New Guinea, she was the queen of Canada, and some more countries. And because of that, the country of Canada and some more countries are now ready to oust themselves and to alienate them from the empire of Britain.
Some of these countries may want a new beginning. They may want to break away from the English monarchy. At least 6 countries have shown interest in doing that, like Jamaica. For the longest time, they didn't want to offend or part ways with the Queen. But with her death, things are different. In 2022, there is no reason for a king in Britain to also be the king in Papua New Guinea. If these countries want to break away from the English monarchy,
when she has gone, many things is going to be changed. When she has gone, the money is going to be changed. When she has gone, the passport is going to be changed. When she has gone, the whole world is going to be changed.
now that she's gone, everything is gonna change. Money is gonna change. Passports are gonna change. And the whole world is gonna change.
When she's died, few things happens. Number one, her oldest son becomes the king. That's why Charles III is the official king of Britain.
I shall strive to follow the inspiring example in upholding constitutional government and to seek the peace, harmony and prosperity of the peoples of these islands.
Second, money changes. Third, the passport will be totally changed. But don't worry, if you have a British passport, your current British passport also works. The changes will happen when you need to renew it. British national anthem also changes. From now onward, there is no God saves the Queen, but God saves the King.
British national anthem will also change. No more God Save the Queen. From now on, it will be God Save the King.
And more than that, the police symbols also changes.
Even the police hats will change too. The hats now say the letters ER the second, referring to Elizabeth Regina, but they will be changed to CR the third, referring to Charles Rex.
With the death of Queen Elizabeth, there is no need to be a queen in Papua New Guinea. There is no need to be a king in Australia. There is no need to be a king in Canada. There is no need to be a king in New Zealand. It does mean that these countries have shown their interest to take a break away from the English kingdom. It is said that the king is not going to be respected as the queen was going to be respected, because the queen was the queen of whole 15 countries.
The peoples of these islands.
At the end of the day, these are independent countries. The Queen was loved and respected because she was holding this whole thing together.
But the King Charles III is the king of the Britain, except those hosted countries.
There is no reason for a king in Britain to also be the king in Papua New Guinea.
By watching this video, did you know, my friends, that Britain is the monarch empire, and by the death of Queen Elizabeth, everything is going to be changed, from the head of the police officer to the entire world.
She saw wars, the beginning of television, the first computers. The world kept changing, but the Queen was always there as the only constant.
She has contributed many things peace in Britain in the world. The introduction of the media and the television to the stability in Britain and in the entire world.
We should take comfort that while we may have more still to endure, better days will